Bonjour, tanse, how, bonjour, and greetings. My name is Niigaan Sinclair, and I'm the Indigenous curator here at the Fourche, or what the Cree refer to as Nestawea, the 3 points. For thousands of years, Indigenous peoples have come to this place to meet, to trade gifts and stories, to come together. And just like for those many, many years, these things still continue in this place. Nowadays, people come to this place to share their cultures, their lives, or to share some food. Every year, when I was a kid, we used to come for Canada Day, one of the most important days of the year for my family. We used to come with our friends. We used to come and meet people. We used to come and see the fireworks. But this Canada Day, things will be a little bit different. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we're asking everyone to care for one another a little bit more this year, to be sensitive, to get vaccinated, to wash your hands, to socially distance. So this year's going to look a little bit different. Canada Day here at the Fourche is going to be about thinking of one another, working together. Probably most important is remember that this is about the spirit of community, and that this place is about commemorating that community together. But this year is more than just different. It's important that we talk about recent events. Recently, it's become uncovered for Canadians, but a reminder for Indigenous peoples that at thousands of sites throughout the country at residential schools, children died. That violence, which Indigenous peoples know far too much about, has come to light for Canadians and has resulted in uncomfortable conversations for many of them. These conversations are important to have because they're reminders. They're reminders of what's happened and fundamentally of the Canada that perhaps people haven't known about. This Canada Day, we have an opportunity. We have an opportunity to look at the truth of this country and to have a conversation together. That conversation will not be easy because many of us are not prepared. But if we look to see and we hear and we listen to the stories of Indigenous peoples, we can hear the truth. And fundamentally, that's what Canada Day should be about. It should be talking about the great, the bad, the ugly, and also the remarkable things that Canada have done. Because it's not just talking about who we are, but talking about where we need to go. And that's what this Canada Day should be about. For centuries in this place, Indigenous peoples have been leading conversations and reminders of how important relationships are here. We're going to ask right now for you, in your space, wherever you are, to think of who you have relationships with, and most importantly, to remember, to commemorate, to honor the children who are lost at residential schools at sites like Kamloops, Brandon, and other places throughout the country yet to be discovered. This moment of silence is intended for us all to not just think about who we are fundamentally as Canadians, as Indigenous peoples, but also how we can build relationships with one another. I hope that we can all build a country better than that which we've inherited. I come to you from the newest installation here at the Fourche, the Wigwam. Built by traditional people right here in Treaty 1 territory, it comes from the intellectual principles of the Midewiwin. This place is the place in which we raised our children, the place that we traded food and stories, the place in which we made footsteps for generations. It's also the place that we introduced how to live in this place with the newcomers. We showed them about the medicines, the earth and the water, and most importantly, how to learn from everything. So now, we ask you this Canada Day to also learn from Indigenous peoples, to learn from one another, and to think about how we can create a future together. Perhaps more than ever, we need to listen to those who have been here the longest, for now, for always. And now I'd like to offer this space for Clarence and Barbara Niigaan to give us some opening words and a prayer to open up this day.
Hello, my name is Barbara Niigaan. My traditional name is Tutundra woman, Niigaan Sinclair, and I'm from the Bear Clan. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge that we are on Treaty 1 territory, the land of my ancestors, the Cree, the Inuit, and the homeland of the Métis, and of course the settlers. We welcome you here.
Hello, my name is Clarence Niigaan, and my traditional name is
Seven Eagles.
Seven Eagles, Niigaan. I'm big in Makwando, and the Bear Clan is my family. I'll say my prayer in Ojibwe. Niigaan de Wambesha Nishke Makwando dem. Midas Romano Gadna Kamigizian wa Pajigishate, Kansha Nishkut Noya. Midaswe Miguestinananik, the Maganinanik, Umage Nogi, Pisha Hotamage Nogi, Kia Watama, Midasro Maja Shanj, keep Moseo Coma, Mijunin Tamanju, Mimosem and Ju. Midas Migues Dicadon Nicoskituangwe, Jigoskituangwe, Chikituangwe, Migues Dego, Kitego, Nimishum Senanik.
In our language, you don't have a word for goodbye. Whether what we say is, we will see you again, and we embrace you. Tanamikunim.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm not bad at all. Aren't you that playwright director, Debbie Patterson?
Well, I am, but aren't you Ryan Richard, the master of the jig?
Yes, I am.
What an honor to meet you.
Yes, you too. Likewise.
Aw.
Look at. Hello.
Look.
Hello and
Hi.
welcome. Welcome to the Canada Day Virtual 2021
At the Fourche.
So let's thank Barb and Clarence Niigaan for their beautiful, beautiful opening remarks.
They're so wonderful, those two.
Oh, I love them.
And could we also thank Niigaan Sinclair for his remarks? I'm just so grateful to him. You know, this year it feels it's difficult to celebrate Canada Day when all our hearts are breaking over the recent news, the recent discovery, and it just feels like it's impossible to move forward together because we're all so sad.
Yeah, the best way I could feel to move forward together is to music, song, and dance to celebrate.
You're right.
Yeah,
To
and
celebrate the
I wore
spirit.
orange too in honor.
Right.
Yes.
So while we celebrate, we remember.
Yes, totally.
Beautiful. And so let's thank also the beautiful dancer we just saw performing,
Yes.
Emily Solstice Tate. Beautiful work.
She was accompanied by Sage Stoyanowski, who did the percussion and the original composition.
Yeah, what a great team.
Yes, totally. Just like us.
Just like us. And now, this year, we can't come together physically to celebrate at the Forks, but we can join together virtually, and we can join together in spirit to celebrate this land.
That we call
Kanata.
Kanata. And next up, we have Richard Inman and Amber Nielsen, together known as Fortune Block. And they are performing a song about the Canada Day treat.
What's that?
You'll never guess.
Oh, beaver tails?
No.
Maple syrup?
No.
Poutine?
No, it's hot dogs. So they're performing a song about hot dogs. Here they are, Fortune Block.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sure hope there's hot dogs in heaven. Ballpark Franks and Kurt Cobain. You don't need shoes in heaven. You can wash the dirt off in the rain. Hope old John Prine is up there singing. And I hope the whiskey tastes the same. Don't need no halo in heaven. Just bring a basket full of wings. We got hot dogs and old Jim Beam. Spanish pipe dream on the box. There ain't hot dogs in heaven. I guess I'm just still out of luck. When they check me at the doorway, take my coat and old house key, wedding rings and mortgage papers. Hell, just erase my memory. If there's no guest list up in heaven, I'll steal the bouncer's stamp and key and sneak you through the fire exit. The first 2 drinks will be on me. We got hot dogs and old Jim Beam. Spanish pipe dream on the box. If there ain't hot dogs in heaven, I guess I'm just still out of luck. There ain't no exits on the freeway. Just stay straight and hair away. Turn the music up, roll your windows down. Cooler full of beer along the way.
dogs up in heaven.
Ballpark Franks and old Coltrane.
You
Don't need shoes in heaven. You can wash the dirt off in the rain. If I would have told my mom when I was a kid, one day they're gonna pay me to stand and eat a hot dog, she would have been like, dream on. It's not heaven, but it'll do for now.
Hello, my name is Bistiak and I am a visual artist based in Winnipeg, Manitoba. The reason that I did this mural today because of the pandemic that impacted all of us. And I really wanted to say a few words or sentence or highlight them again and say them out loud by including them in the mural. So love is what we need and you are not alone in this. And no matter what happens, we're gonna be always stronger together. Stay safe.
Bonjour, hello. I'm standing here at the Fourche, a meeting place that has been witness to important events throughout Canadian history, dating back more than 6,000 years. Today is about Canada and our common hope for a brighter future. En cette fête du Canada, tournons-nous ensemble vers l'avenir avec l'optimisme et détermination pour un avenir meilleur pour tous. Merci, miigwech. Thank you to the artists and all those involved in bringing us together for this virtual event meant to honor our history and our diversity and reflect on who we want to be. Grâce à vous, nous pouvons tous célébrer cette fête du Canada à notre façon et à notre image. Wishing you all a very meaningful Canada Day.
Thank you, Minister Dan Vandel, for those words. And over to you, Ryan. What's he up to? I guess I'll introduce the next act. Coming up next, we have the Play Collective, a trilingual performance troupe who perform in English, French, and ASL. The Play Collective is made up of Andrea Sartison, Joanna Hawkins, Shannon Guile, and Laura Lucier, and they'll be performing a piece called S is for Salutations. They recently premiered their first production with MTYP. Take it away, Play!
Non. 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 Ouais, je m'ennuie pas mal à la maison. J'aimerais bien sortir puis rencontrer du monde.
Joanna and Alora! Joanna and Alora! I got this sweet new app, Mucho Lingo! I'm learning all of the languages so that when we can travel again, I can communicate with anyone in the whole world. Check it out.
Wow! Joanna. OK. Je vais télécharger l'application de Shannon, Mucho Lingo, et les apprendre, plus les 7000 langues parlées dans le monde. Oh!
Okay, if we are going to learn all 7,000 spoken languages and all 300 sign languages, we better start right now. Let's see how many we can say in 60 seconds.
Voici 60 salutations en 60 secondes. Mucho Lingo! Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour. Sat Shri Akal.
Guten Tag. Hanse.
Sanunku.
Neho. Kia ora.
Ciao. Selamat siang.
Kaifa haluka. Kaifa haluki. Shalom.
Hajime mashite.
How's it?
Annyeong. Gunda.
Aynay. Merhaba.
Grüezi.
Sawubona.
Cześć.
Shalom.
Oi. Anin.
Bonjour. Vanakkam.
Привет. Hola. Habari.
Wagwan.
Namaste.
Sawadee ka. Apni kamuna chin. Vitayo.
Salo kuplesut.
Yasu.
Ni hao.
Enle. Mabuhay.
Hi everyone, happy Canada Day. Happy 154th Canada Day, the true north, strong and free. You know, a few years ago, the United Nations ranked the nations of the earth, and Canada ranked as the best place to live and to work and to raise a family. And I think it still is. You know, we've had a long history with lots of struggles and challenges, but we are the country that people choose to come to from all over the world because we're the home of hope for so many people. And I hope and pray that we can continue to be that home of hope for people who welcome diversity and want to see it as a strength, not a weakness, who welcome tolerance and understanding, regardless of your race, your creed, your color, your sexual orientation. Wherever you come from, Canada is the place that you should feel is your home. So for all of us today, we have lots to be thankful for. And in this post-pandemic era we're about to enter, more than ever before, we appreciate one another and the beautiful assets we have here in Canada. Happy Canada Day. Let's celebrate together.
Oh, hi there. I went looking for Ryan and couldn't find him, so I thought I'd take a little break here at the Riverstone Spa.
Ryan?
Yeah.
I don't think he's here anymore. Because I think it's Miss Sandy Bay all the way from Crane River where they give her.
Sandy Bay?
Are you shocked?
I'm speechless. Look at you.
Aw, thank you.
You're stunning.
So let's introduce our next performers.
Go for it.
Okay. Well, the next performers, I founded this group back in 2020. Back in 2020 on June 1st. So we just wanted to do this just to spread love during this awful time, awful pandemic. So here they are, the Rainbow Tornadoes, Grayson Sanderson, Shailene and Hannah Chartrand. Thank you so much to the parents, Melanie and Christy. Here they are, the Rainbow Tornadoes.
Bonne fête to Canada! Happy Canada Day! Today we celebrate the place we call home, and perhaps more importantly, we celebrate the people and culture who make Canada all that it is. Over the last 16 months, our community has come through for each other. We've seen courage, compassion, and hope, and we've seen resilience and determination as we continue to overcome incredible challenges together while doing our part to keep each other safe. To the healthcare heroes on the front lines, the community champions who have stepped up to help their neighbors, and everyone who is doing all they can to reduce the spread of COVID-19, thank you. On this Canada Day, and as we look to the future, I'd ask that you consider giving the gift of reconciliation to our country. One option you can consider is becoming a partner to Winnipeg's Indigenous Accord, so that we can all work together to build a country that lives up to the ideals we all hold dear. To all Winnipeggers and all Canadians, I hope you're safely celebrating today. Happy Canada Day. Thanks so much. Merci and miigwech.
Come on now, man.
I think too much, like I'ma lose my head. So many die too young. Sometimes I feel honest. You are my youngest, we steady struggling. This life shows you can get it how you want it, yeah. So let me feel these lungs. Let me use this stress to overcome. As I sit here in the silence, I'm having trouble just to hear myself. Not really caring what the time is. Am I crazy, man? I just can't tell. I've been through the fire, back and forth from heaven and hell. I've lost my desire. Give me space cause I need to yell. As I'm sitting here alone, yeah. I'm just a body with a lonely soul and nowhere else. I think too much, I'ma lose my head. So many die too young. Sometimes I feel I'm next. To all my youngest, we steady struggling. This life is yours, you can get it how you want it, yeah. So let me feel these lungs. Let me use this stress to overcome. So many times I wonder, is this all a lie? Will it come to an end? I just don't understand why. I get too close, I don't know why I try. Paranoia got me feeling like overthinking. Now my thoughts I'm thinking, I'm emotionally breaking, mentally broken, yeah. As I'm sitting here alone, yeah. I'm just a body with a lonely soul, and I think too much, like I'ma lose my head. So many died too young. Sometimes I feel I'm next. To all my youngest, we started struggling. This life is yours, you can get it how you want it, yeah. So let me feel these lungs. Let me use this stress to overcome, yeah. Let me use this stress to overcome, yeah, yeah. Let me use this stress. I think too much, like I'ma lose my head. So many die too young. Sometimes I feel I'm next, yeah.
Look at you! You look so fabulous after our spa treatment.
Thank you.
I have to say, I think the spa treatment worked better on you than it did on me.
Aw,
Just a little jealous.
you look amazing too. It worked on you as well.
Oh, good. I was fishing for that. But enough about me. First, I want to thank Mayor Bowman for those kind words. And after Mayor Bowman, we saw Matt Mack.
Oh, Matt Mack. Yes, I love him. Yeah. Did you know that he's from Garden Hill?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's from Garden Hill First Nation. He's a blind music producer and a recording artist, you guys.
Cool. And with him was Boogie the Beat, who's
the Beat,
an Anishinaabe DJ and producer who blends indigenous rhythms with electronic beats. And did you know that his latest single, along with Snotty Nose Rez Kids, the best, went up to #1 on the National Indigenous Music.
No way,
Countdown.
#1?
#1.
Oh, I believe that.
Shout out to Boogie the Beats.
And Matt Mack. And now, sadly, we have to say goodbye, you guys.
Oh, I choked. And it wouldn't be Canada Day without some fireworks. So we have that coming up.
No way.
Yes.
From Archangel?
Yes, Archangel fireworks.
If it was the same as last year, then it's going to be so amazing.
They're so great. And we have a special treat coming up with the fireworks.
A surprise?
Yes. Music from a band called 1221. Do you know this band?
Are those the ones from the Philippines?
Yes, the Maceda brothers. They're 3 brothers who play together. They've been playing together throughout the pandemic because they all live together. Practicing in the basement.
Who doesn't want a punk rock in their basement?
I want a little punk rock in my basement.
Especially stars.
Yes. So we'll let you get to that and we'll say goodbye. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining the Canada Day Virtual 2021
at the Fourche.
star of the night.